Now, imagine for the whole entirety of this video, John Lennon wrote a classic song there, Imagine All the People. Imagine all the people living in harmony. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm not going to stand because I'm not that good at singing, and I couldn't do John Lennon's song any justification. But there's enough evidence now out about YouTubers and their search or their storm on social media. I'm going to put a few links in. I'm going to put a few little pictures. I'm not directly going to name any names. So you're going to have to fill in the blanks like blankety blank and put the pieces together that all make sense, just like the X-Files. The truth is out there. And I know a lot of people say the truth will never come out, but sadly, it's coming out. Why is it coming out? It's coming out for three reasons. One, I'll put a video link to a guy called Punked who has put this out on video, and then there's another video to link to that. And it's all about stats. And if you're a numbers kind of orientated person, then you'll realise that your subscriber count and your view count should be very close together. I.e., there shouldn't be a mad, crazy fluctuation unless you put out like too many videos, say one a day, every day, for a whole like eternity. Therefore, your subscriber count, for example, would be quite high, but your view count would be quite low because people are just hacked off with you constantly bombarding them with video material that they have no time to watch. We're in the middle of a freaking pandemic where folk are either worrying about their jobs, worrying about dying, or worrying about relatives they can't see. The list goes on and on and on and on and on. So, during this time, obviously, there's been a lot of craziness happening on social media platforms, and there's a few PGA memes, for example. Now, if you want to view PGA memes, because it's an over 18 certified site, you need to actually sign into this before you can do it. You need to log in, you need to click on it, you need to actually join it because they don't want young kids seeing, well, pictures of naked women without hanging out, other things hanging out, and sometimes there's other things hanging out. But anyway, it's for adult entertainment. It's clearly kind of time stamped and warned that what this is kind of like adult guy humour. So therefore, why would an individual like someone who's shall we say, trying to boost their social media profile, trying to gain more views, trying to court controversy, join that, post loads of anti stuff, wouldn't be to gain traction or hate or anything like that to generate publicity, would it? And what if behind that, and behind loads of these guys that you see with huge subscriber count numbers, there's a magical, mythical company, which actually does exist, who owns a percentage of your operation, just like, link in the description, Dragon's Den. You know the one where three dragons have a look at you and you pitch them an idea and then they say, I'm out or I'm in, I'll offer you £80,000, but I want 49% of your business. Or they might say, I want 40% of your business if you were really good. If they were desperate, they might say, I'll offer you the whole money, but I want 30% of your business for the next 5 years. Usually, they're waiting out how much they can gain or return on their investment. There's the key. It's an investment. It's a way of taking money from somewhere, investing it, and getting a return on the 30,000 or 50,000, whatever you've put in, but maybe doubling it, trebling it, or whatever. It's not illegal. But surely, in this day and age, if you've got something like that going on, you would have to rightly declare that partnership. Well, you do have to declare it. It's in the government website. You can check it. You can type in any YouTuber's name you want. You can see how much they've earned through the tax, and you can see all the breakdown of their company. And you'll see this mythical, magical company popping up in all these YouTubers' business names or deals or partnerships. Is this wrong? Is this right? Is it black? Is it white? Where it's rather shady, I reckon, is the fact that they don't actually admit to the fact that they've got this big marketing company behind them. And obviously, if you've got a big multinational marketing company, let's imagine again for 1 minute here. There's a lot of imagination in this video, but you can see why. They could possibly, and I'm only saying possibly, they could possibly get you some extra subs, extra subscribers. Your subscriber count could suddenly go from, say, 240,000 to over 1 million. It could maybe go from 120,000 to 420,000. Wonder where all these subscribers have come from. Who knows? All you need is a Google account. I'll say that again. All you need is a Google account. What's that, Mike? It's an email account. Google Gmail. Right? Yeah, that's all I need to do is have a Google account. Then I just go subscribe. All right. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Oh, you don't need to watch any of their videos or anything. No, you just can subscribe to the channel. All right. So all you need is a Google account. Yeah, Google Gmail account. And how hard is it to set up a Gmail Google account? Pretty fucking easy. I could sit in the house and I could set up 50, 100 Google email accounts just sitting here with a laptop. It'd probably take me an hour. I'll give it, about that. 2 minutes on account once you get in the swing of it. Just change certain details. So if you had a team of guys doing that, dotted around the world, let's say Kuala Lumpur, let's say Islamabad, let's say a few places that, people are on low wages, just for saying sake. And you want to set up a few subscriber accounts to subscribe to. So then what happens is, check the link in the video. You then get a subscriber count that is artificially inflated over the odds, explosion. And in the case of certain accounts, it's so overinflated that you can't afford to release a video every single day. You have to release a video one a month or one every 3 or 4 weeks, basically one a month. Because if you released your video for a whole week, ding, 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 in a row, your subscriber count would be 1 million plus up here. Your view count down here would be 1,000, 10,000, 30,000 views. Hang on, wait a minute. You've got nearly 1.5 million subscribers. Your view count's 30,000 along here. Now, where this all gets just a little bit too annoying for me is the hundreds and hundreds and thousands of legitimate people out there, maybe not necessarily trying to make a living, but trying to knock on the door to help others or raise money for charity. I'm maybe using myself as an example there. And then all the other people who really genuinely want to make a living out of it. Think how much damage that last 10 minutes has done over a period of time. Anyone who says that it's not a rigged game anymore is absolutely off their head. Because if you have, let's say, a partnership or money behind you, or a social media platform that makes fake news so you can raise your profile, raise your views through complete and utter fake, being basically told, here, sign in here, get on this, give them pelters, get hate, and then get yourself rated. What? Is this the day and age we're living in? I'll leave it at that. Also, there'll be loads of little links here to what I'm talking about. I'm not naming anybody. I'm shaming a lot of them and crazy antics and that out. So, I mean, like they say, Denzel Washington used to say, watch too much news, you're ill-informed. Don't watch enough news, you're ill-informed. You've got to watch the news in a like 360 format. You've got to take news from here, take news from there, take news from there, take news from there, take news from there. Because somewhere in the middle of all that news, there's truth. Remember, every single news platform, every single promoter, every single marketer has an agenda. Be safe out there.